everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, you're highly welcome. My name is Joy. Today's video is on Onyeze. Onyeze Jesus is back again. Onyeze Jesus is coming back to do what we call damage control, or is he coming back to address what he said about Jeremiah Omoto? In the previous video I made, in that video he said Jeremiah Omoto is part of me, and I, Onyeze, is part of Jeremiah.
You will say nonsense about me and Prophet Jeremiah, twisting what I said. Some people say I belong to the same court with Prophet Jeremiah. Some say we are birds of the same feathers.
Sometimes I don't understand this man of God. This man came out and say, Prophet Jeremiah, Omoto, is part of me, and I, Onyeze, is part of him. Now he's saying we are twisting his word. How are we twisting your word? You said it with your own mouth. But do you know what, guys? I still have that video, so let me let you guys hear from Onyeze himself. Then I'll come back.
Final word. Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin is part of Onyeze Jesus. Onyeze Jesus is part of senior prophet Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin.
So guys, you've heard from him. This is Onyeze Jesus. Onyeze Jesus is a native doctor prophet. He called himself a prophet. I'm going to put the link of the first video I made about him so that you understand what is really happening. So this man is Onyeze Jesus. He came out and said that Jeremiah is part of him and he is part of Jeremiah. That he had an encounter with Prophet Jeremiah, and since that time his life changed. Oh, you boy sad. Since that time his life changed. So I would like you guys to go watch that my first video to really understand, so that you know where I'm coming from. So he said all these things about Jeremiah. Jeremiah is a good man, is his prophet, is the one that taught him everything he knows today. And all of a sudden, he's coming back to say, in this video that I'm going to allow you watch, he's now saying that Prophet Jeremiah is doing his own work, and I, Onyeze, is doing my own work. See, this one, it make me laugh, to be honest. When I was watching the video, I was just laughing. I was like, what is this man coming out to say now? Is he now saying that, is he trying to separate himself from Prophet Jeremiah? Somebody you said is part of you and you are part of him. Now you're coming out to tell us that he's doing his own work and you're doing your own work. But how can somebody be part of you and two of you are doing... To be honest, you guys, I'm just going to leave you to watch the video, hear from him. He's come back to, debunk, or he's saying we're twisting his word. But if you're somebody who will listen, just when you're watching him, just listen to his word to word. I'm going to put the first video, I'm going to put the link in my description box or in my comment section if you've not watched the first video, because you need to watch the first video to understand this. And I need you guys to go to his Facebook. His Facebook name is Onyeze Jesus. If you go there, you're going to see the kind of rituals that he performs to his clients or his members. To be honest, looking at all those things, he looks like native doctor, Babalao. That's the way I'm going to, define him. For me, he's a Babalao. So anybody that is going to him is going to a Babalao, and he doesn't hide it. So when he came out and say Prophet Jeremiah is part of him and he is part of Prophet Jeremiah, everybody was like, what is happening here? So you don't expect people not to react, because we know Prophet Jeremiah as a man of God that, follow the word of God, believe in God in heaven, Jesus Christ and all that. And you are coming to tell us that he's part of you, that you do animal sacrifice. Guys, you need to go to his Facebook. I don't want to put some of his video here because I don't want anybody to come and block my video after I waste time making video. So that's why I don't want to put some of his where he performed rituals, because when I look at some of those videos, for me, I'm not happy looking at it, because animals should have their own respect, and no animal is there for us to eat as meat. Yes, that's what I believe. Even though if they are animals, we should give them some respect. They are there for us to eat, but not for us to abuse them, because when you look at some of those videos, they're a bit disturbing. So I'm not going to put those videos here, so you can go to Facebook and check it out. Some of you who think that we're after this man of God, me, I'm not after any man of God. They bring their story out there. They come to internet, they tell us things, and all we do is to analyze it or talk about it, just the way I'm doing now. So any vlogger or any blogger that has been talking about these pastors, they are not against any pastors. Most of the things they talk about is the things that the pastor themselves bring out there for them to talk. So some people, when you're talking about pastor, they look at you like you're a antichrist or whatever. I'm not antichrist. I'm just analyzing what your pastor, if Onyeze Jesus is your pastor, I'm analyzing what your pastor said. So I'm going to leave you guys to watch this video. I don't want it to be too long. I don't want to be talking. But if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Also share this video. You can share it to Onyeze. I want Onyeze to hear from me. Onyeze Jesus, I don't hate you. Nobody hates you. You came out and said something, and people are just reacting to what you said. If you had known, you should have just kept quiet, to be honest, because now you're going to be on the vlog like for God knows when. So I love you guys, and I will see you in another one. Bye-bye.
All you will say nonsense about me and Prophet Jeremiah, twisting what I said. Some people say I belong to the same court with Prophet Jeremiah. Some say we are better of the same feathers. Are you people are talking? I don't know. Just watch this video. Because this Prof X or somebody or what, I don't know what you're calling yourself. Prof X or something. I'm too dangerous. The kind of power I carry is not the kind of power you will misunderstand. I know they call police you. Me, I know they call police. I know they call police. I know they even call judge. God will judge already. See, let me tell you, whether your name be Prophet X or Prophet whatever, Prof whatever, mind yourself. Mind yourself. Face your business. Face your destiny. If you want to become pastor, come and join pastor. Pastor is not a problem. You read Prophet Jeremiah alone. You read senior prophet alone. And never you tag my name in this nonsense of bloggers you people are doing. Okay, now you people have left a testimony issue. You have left all the nonsense you are talking before. Now is Onyeze Jesus with senior prophet Jeremiah. God will disgrace you. That name Onyeze Jesus, I don't think they can bear what will come out. Just watch this video. See this see the nonsense page of that man.
Share this broadcast to your group.
He call his name Prof.
Let me educate my name again.
Prof S. Call what? Wait.
Prophet.
Prof X.
Onyeze Jesus.
Onyeze Jesus is not the kind of people you are joking with you.
Is part of Onyeze Jesus.
You see what he's saying?
Jesus is part of
this video that is going viral. You see this video is going viral.
The earlier you understand it, the better for you.
This video is going viral.
It's Mr. Pull the Trigger yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. I once said this before and I'll say it again. God will expose them.
You see the
If
animal.
he doesn't,
The animal that is bleeding is telling that God will judge them.
In their maze of confusion, and
People
lack of
should help
understanding
me
of
and
this
ask
power
you, I
and
don't know
force
this man or
of the
this man
Enlightenment
called
series.
Prof X.
They'll start manifesting on their own. And eventually you will
Look
see
at this
them
madman.
others. It will only take
This madman
those
called Prof
that have
X.
been enlightened to connect the dots. But the evidence is everywhere. Through their speech, their demonstration.
I don't want to know what he's talking about. I want to clear air. People should leave senior prophet Jeremiah alone. What I said is that God used him. After I met him, after he prayed for me, everything about my life changed. And God showed me where my calling is. Prophet Jeremiah have his own calling, I have my own calling. Everybody has his own calling. People should leave me alone. All the people that want to use me to get fame. You want to use me and get fame, Abi? You want to use me to get fame. You call yourself Prof X. Prof X. I will not tell you anything, no, because I'm too matured. Me, I know all these pastors you are playing with you. Me, I know all these pastors you are playing with. See, let me tell you, whether you call yourself Prof X or Prof Rare or Prof Fat, better for you to leave my matter alone. Leave my matter alone.